Okay, yeah, I actually think this is exactly it. I think people are skipping over the telegram of it all. Hold on. Let's start here with the Tamagotchis. I'm going to ask you to pause to read this because this is all important Tamagotchi information that can oddly say that Stefan was in a better place financially than was represented at the time. Pause to read. So what does this have to do with Telegram? I think he was selling those photos, that he was making quite a bit of money. I said this in my last post. He was making quite a bit of money. He couldn't spend it like a guy where we all know how he makes his money. He had to keep up the act of, oh, I'm making a shit ton of money from connecting with other people with like-minded things on Telegram. Cut to the guy from Telegram getting arrested. Now, I want to point out one thing. So when the CEO was arrested, he was with this girlfriend that he had that was a Russian influencer who was a very small influencer. We're talking about like 15K on IG. But they got together, people think, because she had started talking about how she had smart friends that had told her to move her Bitcoin, her crypto, to a separate app other than Binance, so that when Russia eventually banned apps like that, she was able to hold on to her crypto. She moves to Dubai. She's all up on her crypto life. By the way, does anyone remember that astrologer on here who would always wear red, who was like, I'm moving to Dubai? I wonder if she was in the mix as well. Like, just maybe it's a coincidence, maybe it's not. But this Twitter account is theorizing that the reason why they were able to get the CEO of Telegram is because she, the influencer, was posting videos like that of his property. And I would say that if this guy was being watched maybe the way that Andrew Tate was, where when he made that video where he got the pizza, where he was like flexing on Little Miss Clean the World, Greta, something that's escaping me. The suggestion here is that they have been scrubbing the globe, like looking for this man, while these things existed the whole time. I'm gonna offer a counterpoint. He was arrested like 4 days ago. If they were so interested in hunting down the CEO of Telegram the way that they were with like Andrew Tate, they would have been on his ass about these posts already. But they weren't. But this app is known to have illegal activities on it. Why else, in the middle of all of this, is Madeline Soto's mom getting immunity when Stefan was obviously spending a lot of time on Telegram? Stefan also said to people that were like relevant, which was reported on the news, that he had a really good feeling that he had information that would maybe flip his sentence from potential death to life. But what if Jen Soto just beat him to it? What if like all of, okay, because I'm scrolling, I'm looking through all this stuff. I know this seems unexplainable to a lot of people, and by the way, I'm not lost in my own sauce here. I'm open to other interpretations, but this is one that's really making sense to me, and it really does all come back to the Tamagotchis. Where is he getting the money for this? For someone who's so broke, who's taking money from their parents, for Jen, who is also like not working, not making money. What would she have to offer the Kissimmee PD to say, okay, I'm actually going to give you a much bigger scoop that's going to give me immunity? I can't imagine a bigger scoop than, oh, we can take down the CEO of this notorious messaging app where it is known that a lot of illegal activities, especially activities regarding PDF files, it's very prevalent. It's like a thing. And I know I'm being like a little breathless here. I'm just trying to save time and condense because I don't want to be like, go to the next part. But if you make it through this, put a W in the chat. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, please let me know. I really think that there's some answers in this about why we're not seeing an arrest from Jen Soto and why we will probably see Stefan take the full hit for this. I think it's part of a bigger picture plan, And I think the police have had their eyes on this. The feds have had their eyes on this for a very long time, but they didn't know what their entry point is. So I'm not saying that like all of Telegram is shut down specifically because of this case. I'm saying that they've probably been looking for a weakness for a very long time, which is why they would give such a terrible mother who has undoubtedly participated in criminal acts herself a pass. Because like if anyone else isn't hearing the words that I'm hearing, she's not going to get in trouble at all. She has immunity. They're not saying she has immunity, they're saying she has immunity though. Like she is a flight risk. She could easily be a flight risk. Like she has no ties to her. She's sleeping at her mom's house, probably like doped out on like a variety of pills, just chilling, you know, and it's because she knows. And I wonder if she will go eventually into witness protection, because this is international. Like it's a big deal. And if that's not the case, fine. I hope that justice is made right for everyone in the world. But it would be, I think, a fair deal if she is willing to take down the pervasive issue of CSAM on Telegram.